Team, kettlebells may look simple, but don't let their shape fool you. They pack a powerful punch when it comes to practical movements. These compound, versatile fitness tools can help you build strength where it matters the most, especially in your core, your back, and your legs. Just by mimicking real life movements like lifting groceries or carrying bags or reaching overhead, kettlebell training not only improves your posture and your stability, but also makes everyday movements feel much easier. So whether you're new to fitness or just looking to level up your workout routine, kettlebells are a smart way to train for both strength and everyday movements. Hello everyone, welcome back to another Move Monday. My name is Coach Travis, and today we're talking about a safe and effective workout routine using the kettlebells. We'll focus on movement quality, body control, and building strength in ways that carry over to your everyday life. All right, team, so when it comes to kettlebell workouts, the first things that you want to focus on is the foundation. So before jumping into some of the movements, it's key to lock in your form, your posture, and your core engagement. That's what keeps these workouts safe and effective. So here's some quick tips before you get started. So start light. Even 8 to 15 pounds can feel somewhat challenging when it's done right. Then I want you to focus on your form. Stay in control throughout the entire movement. And then engage your core. So pull that belly button in, keep your core nice and tight, and then continue to breathe throughout every movement. All right, team, you ready to get started? All right, team, so the first movement I want to show you is called a kettlebell deadlift. This movement right here is going to be great for the hamstrings and the low back, even the low abs, your core. So I want you to start off by holding the kettlebell in both hands. You're going to open up your stance about shoulder width apart, and we're going to hip hinge, meaning we're going to push those hips back. We're going to bend those knees, try to keep your chest up and your head up. And you're going to slowly lower that kettlebell towards the ground, but let it hover off the ground. And then as you breathe, I want you to come back up, scooping your hips forward and squeezing the glutes. So again, I want you to move at your own pace. Take your time working through this kettlebell deadlift, keeping your chest up and your head up. Again, pushing those hips back, moving at your own pace. And then team, I want you to try to move for about 5 to 8 reps here. And then whenever you're ready, I want you to come up nice and tall, breathe, and come back to that neutral position. All right, team, so the next movement I want to share with you is called a standing oblique crunch using the kettlebell. So this movement right here is going to strengthen your core. It's going to work your obliques, the side of your body. So start off by holding that kettlebell in your right hand. You're nice and tall, feet flat on the ground. And what you're going to do is you're going to bend to the side, allowing that kettlebell to go down the side of your leg and then come right back up. So again, we inhale on the way down. Then I want you to breathe out on the way up. And you're going to feel the work throughout the torso. Again, try to keep the core tight. Pull that belly button in. And again, remember, you want to pull up with the core, not with your arms, but using your torso to bring that kettlebell back up. And then continue to breathe as you move. And team, try to move for about 5 to 8 reps. And then repeat to the opposite side. All right, team, so the third and final movement I want to share with you is called a kettlebell swing. It's one of my favorite movements. It's going to challenge the entire lower body. It's going to work the core. So think core work, a little bit of low abs, low back, your quads, your hips, your hamstrings, and those glutes. So start off with both hands on that kettlebell. You're going to open up your stance about shoulder width apart. Feet flat stays on the ground. And you're going to start off by hinging at your hips. So push the hips back, then swing that kettlebell forward. And team, think about connecting your breathing with your movement. So deep inhales and exhales. Squeezing the glutes on the way forward. And then just continue to move at your own pace. Try to move for about 5 to 8 reps here. And then slow it down. Take it to a stop, and then come up nice and tall. Great job, team. Remember, team, kettlebell training isn't just about building muscle. It's about moving better for your everyday life. So no matter where you're working out at, kettlebells are a great practical way and time efficient way to build and improve strength for your everyday movements. And team, I want to thank you all for your time today. If you have any questions, please reach out to the wellness team. And I'm looking forward to seeing you all again next week for another Move Monday.